The TikTok algorithm. Okay, we all know that CEO is the big rave right now,
SEO.
and that TikTok is actually wanting you to put keywords in their videos versus just prioritizing hashtags.
I don't know where people get these like conceptions from. Like TikTok wants you to do this, TikTok wants you to do that. Look, TikTok wants you to create content that resonates with people. The TikTok CEO even said that. So everything else is pretty much nonsense, especially with SEO too, for the most part. But let's continue watching.
Show you guys the trick that I used and that I really think cracked the code on how I've been able to grow my following so quickly. Okay, so
Well, first off, don't think like you need to grow your following quickly, and I actually strongly recommend you to not go about creating content in that way, because your followers don't really mean anything, especially on a platform like TikTok. So while you're trying to get 100,000 followers, 10 million followers, whatever the case may be, I always say, give me 10,000 followers that love my shit rather than a million that can care less if they saw me in person. So keep that in mind. I have many clients that have less than 10,000 followers but are making a lot of money and that are achieving whatever goals they specifically want to achieve with TikTok. So take that into consideration. And by the way, there's really no cracking the code or hacking the algorithm. The algorithm is the audience. So it's just creating content that the audience wants to watch. And it seems like people are gravitating towards a video like this, which makes sense. I mean, a lot of people are looking for the next tip or the next hack to go viral, but there really isn't any. It's just creating content that resonates with people.
for example, I post a lot about micro-influencer tips. So what you need to do is go into your TikTok search and type in your niche. So
by the way, I want to stop this right here and say, like, I have no hate towards this creator, okay? And I apologize for exposing or maybe being negative or coming across as negative, but there's no way, that's no way my intention. It's really just to give my 2 cents on the video that she's putting out. And in my defense, she is putting this out towards the public, so I mean, I guess I have every right to react to it.
I'm just going to use micro-influencer as an example, and all the things in bold are what is really trending right now and super popular as far as hashtags.
Yeah, I mean, she's not wrong here.
Okay, now from here, as you can see, I'm typing in these keywords that were on the search engine and putting them to where you can't actually see them on the screen. By doing this, your video has a greater chance of being pushed out into the algorithm.
No. Oh, God, I wish you wouldn't have said that, because it's just false. Okay, TikTok doesn't care about what text you put off of the screen. They care about how well your video resonates with people and how your video keeps more people on the platform. That's it, okay? And you might realize this because, especially with hashtags or time of posting, there are creators out there that don't even use hashtags. There are creators out there that post at various times throughout the day, and especially with a little hack like this, it just doesn't mean you're going to get pushed out more in the algorithm. I know this is a little old, this video, but I'm sure she might think it still applies to today, which it doesn't apply at all. So that's my 2 cents on that. Don't focus on any of these hacks or these tactics. Some, might help, and TikTok is pretty good with their SEO and just realizing what the video is about just based off your caption or your headline of your video. So don't really worry on that, and don't really focus on that. Put that energy and that focus towards your content and making content that people generally want and feel the need to watch. Focus on providing value, but also how you are providing that value to your audience. That's so important, and that's what you need to be focusing on, because I didn't hear her say once in that video to create content that resonates with people. I get that's not what the video is about, but I mean, that's what's going to allow you to get pushed further in the algorithm. So hope this lands for you. Drop me a follow if it does. You're welcome.